Hi guys, so this is going to be a Virgo love reading. So I did a Virgo love reading and I thought it was like a regular read, but it turns out it was a twin flame reading. Okay, I did not mean for it to be a twin flame read, but some of you guys need to know that your twin flame is a Virgo. Okay, excuse me. I wasn't gonna announce that I was going to not go after my twin flame, but I guess that was the plan. Okay, I had like videos explaining like why I didn't want to go after my twin flame and so forth and so on here, but I do have a feeling that I should just go, I should go investigate just one more time just to get a solid like a no or a solid like yeah. I do feel like my answer is going to be a no, only because like what I'm doing to my body. So I find that when I do certain things to my body, not physically, I'm not physically abusive, I'm not like harming myself, but when I do certain things to either enhance or I'm just like my reg self, my reg self here, because I said reg, but like regular self, that's what that means. When I'm like my reg self here, I guess like it just means something different regardless of if I'm like, it depends on the situation. But in this situation, it's very specific to me. My whole right side of my body is like tingling. I don't know what that means, but it's almost like somebody's like, it's almost like if you have a twin. This is very interesting. It's like the twin, like how you're born in the same womb, but then the twin gets stuck to you on your side. I feel like this whole side of my right side. I don't see it, but I feel this whole right side of my side, just like tingling in my shoulder, you know. So I guess that's my twin. My twin feel the same way probably. But I feel like all day today, like yesterday, it was such a strong feel. But like all day today, every time I think about my twin, or every time I think about my twin, I keep thinking like, oh, maybe he doesn't really like me here, or like, I should stop going for him. Like I'm just very doubtful, and it's like I don't want to get my hopes up. Okay, I also feel like very like insecure. Like I feel like as if like I'm a little kid, or I'm in high school trying to get this guy's attention here. Okay, or like I'm in middle school trying to get this guy's attention. Like I feel so out of my body state. But when I'm with other guys, it just feels like I'm very confident. But this one is like, you know, it's like you really make me feel like I'm really, like, because there's like somebody's not even about your look, like he's really handsome, at least to me, but he's really handsome. Like, he's really handsome. But it's just like, it's not even about that. It's just more like I don't want to mess it up. And when I first, when I left and stuff like that, it was definitely a feeling of like I don't want to mess this up. Like make sure you breathe right. I've never it's been like that, like I said, with my ex, but it's never been like that with this person. Like it's never been like beginning to end, you know. It's more than like making like wanting to enhance my body, and I would have a baby with this person in a heartbeat here. But there's still a sense of like I think I should wait, because like with my ex, I felt like I wanted to wait a very long time. Like I just felt like because he needed to get something with it, but my twin, it's like he needs to get one thing. Like all he needs to do is just do one thing, and I'm like, okay, cool, okay. But the other guy, I was ready to have I'm ready to have a baby in a heartbeat with this person. Like he passed everything. He just passed everything. Like my intuition was like, yeah, but sadly, it's not him. Okay. Um. So yeah, but yeah, I made a twin flame read. And it was for Virgos. Didn't mean that, but yeah. Okay, so, but yeah, and then yeah, I feel like my intuition is telling me to tell you guys the visions that I was receiving. Okay, so the vision that I was receiving, like him, like I saw a vision of him having intercourse with another woman here, but he's thinking not about me, because I don't think he is aware that I'm his twin. Okay, like I do see that he gets a vibe, but he doesn't know that the vibe is me. It's kind of like I'm picking guys, and it's like I don't know that the guy that I'm picking is my twin flame, right? okay, or it's like in the energy of my twin flame here, right? So when it's kind of like, remember I was saying like, oh, you remind me of my mom, okay? So does that mean when I'm having intercourse with you, you're thinking about your mom with this woman? It means the ex-best friend and the ex-boyfriend situation, if you guys know about the situation, right? Okay, but they never had sex, not that I know of, okay? But let's not get into that. We don't talk about Bruno, to be quite honest, because if it looks like that, if it quacks like that, then most likely it may be like that, okay? It's not even jumping to conclusions at that point, okay? But yeah, so with the twin flame, like, that's how it really is. It just feels like, I'm like, I don't think I want to make this investment here because it's not even like a 50-50. It's like, this is like, I'm going off of a limb, like I'm the fool. I'm just taking a little bit of faith and seeing what may happen here. But I am going to try something one time here. And my intuition is telling me to do something. I was going to do it like recently here, but my intuition is like, don't do it now because the energy that I'm in right now, it's a really like it's giving off the wrong message here. Okay, it's a little bit personal here, but it's giving off the wrong message, and off like it's almost like a guaranteed like no, just in case something may happen. Okay, it's nothing bad here, but it's just like you want to make sure that you are your best. For some reason, I feel like I want to be my best. Not even like I want to smell good. It's something like very odd about it. It's like, again, when I'm with like men, these guys here, it's like I'm not like that. It's like I'm confident in like, in my approach and stuff like that, and I score, okay? But it's like with this one, it's like you really want to make sure, like you really just want to make sure, okay? And it's not even about like getting in his pants or like trying to be in a long-term relationship. It's about like really just trying to like, put a ribbon on a package and say, okay, like I'm finalizing this as you are my girlfriend or you are my boyfriend, or in a couple of months I want to marry you, okay? So it's something like that here. It feels like a finalization here, okay? But I am going to go and I'm going to invest, okay? Once my personal situation is handled, and I will probably give you guys an update or maybe not. Okay, but I feel like after this, like, one time, like, this second encounter, I'm definitely going to leave my twin flame alone, and there may be, like, a third secret encounter here, but I probably will keep that to myself, because I feel like that's something that should be, like, shared between just me and him, regardless of him knowing, regardless if he knows that, he's my twin flame or not. Okay, I'll probably be dropping hints. I don't know, but I feel like it's just this energy feels like so like I don't know, I don't understand this energy. Like I never like I've like it's almost like like you're having a normal conversation with them. It's like a husband and a wife, like me and my ex, we had conversations about like what we should do with money here, or how we should handle the situation. It feels like that, like we're having a conversation about like something important, but we're not even talking about what's going on, okay? Or it's like we're having a conversation and we're engaged in a conversation, but there's like this unspoken of like, let's talk about what's really important, or we're talking about something important, right? So if I'm telling you like, okay, the price is this much, then it's like we're really talking about like the sacrifice, you know? And it's like, what are you willing to sacrifice in order to get this energy out of me? Because this energy out of me is quite precious. Like everything between me and him is very like of quality, not quantity. Okay, so it's like a sacrifice within a sacrifice. I'm gonna sacrifice these 5 jewels for like, for a penny for your thoughts or something like that. I don't know, you know? So, or as simple as like, oh, you see this guy likes you here, and they come inside of the store to see you like all the time, and they're like, listen, I really like you here. I'm just gonna buy some peanuts. I'm never time to buy peanuts, but I just really want to see you and like talk to you. That's all, you know. So it's something like that here. It's this exchange of like quality. Okay, yeah, I'm coming in this quantity, but it's like what I'm giving is also quality as well. I'm giving my money, and I spend time making this money, okay, and that's quality to me, okay. So this just thing, it's not just a thing, it's quality. So We are going to get into some cards for you guys here, like I said. I didn't mean to put that up here. For some reason, I don't know, but I wrote it down. I'm hearing ready or not as well. I'm also hearing these, they're not awful, but it's just so annoying at this point, especially Wonder Woman by Trey Songz. Like, oh my gosh. Like, the day, when I heard it, it was when the moon was in Aquarius here. I think it was on what's today? Today's Sunday. I think it was on a Friday. It was Friday. I think the 10th. Oh my gosh! All I heard, your face is amazing, blazing hot like blazing. All I need is a minute. She's telling me to chill. Something. I'm like, and I'm in the way you're talking, girl. You seem so intense. No, pause. I'm wrong. What is that? Here, the way you talking, girl, you seem so invincible. More than sexy, girl, the way that you take control. My Wonder Woman, are you my kind of woman? Like, that is so. Put it back like that, you fall, I just saw you, my Wonder Woman. Are you? I'm hearing, it's a shame the way you do your thing over and over and over again. Like, I had to the point where I had to listen to the song, not the video, and I was like, okay, this video is kind of like, it's not like me, but I don't know, like, it's not like me, but it's like, that's my aura, like, I'm all on, like, independence, like, Miss Independent by Neo, so, but it's just like, oh my gosh, it's a shame the way you do your thing, you can't blame me staring at your thing, right? Oh my god, bro. It's like annoying, and my head hurts just from hearing the song over and over. I'm like, who is this? Like, and I'm thinking about all the guys and all the people that I know, but I'm like, they don't go that hard for me. They like other females, like that ex-best friend that I was with. They like girls like that. They like girls who cheat. They don't care if you're in a relationship and you cheating on your man's or your girlfriend with them. They just thugging and bugging. They wild with the extra date, to be quite honest. Like, they just do not be caring nowadays. And I'm like, bro, like, I don't know, y'all on all different type of times. People who's resonate with that, people who's like, on the opposite end, because I don't know, no judgment, but it's just like, I mean, that's straight up like, that's straight disrespectful. You just spit my food. That's just like, I don't know, like, it's just like, I don't know, you guys, like, that's just, you just cut from a different side, you just born from a different side of the tracks, honey, because I'm like, that's that disrespectful. And it's like I said, it's like ex-best friend. I took you everywhere, bro. You still want to flirt with the dude. You still want to do that. It's like me taking, like, it's like you taking me to your man's house, and you taking me to your best friend place, your sister, your mother, whoever, right? And then I go, like, I'm sitting in a room alone with your man. You know what I'm saying? And we talking, we vibe, we flirt, and and he's just saying, and then you come inside the door, and he's like, wait, what happened? Like, you really gonna throw some shit like that? Or you touching my leg a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I really just put food in your stomach and you say you was hungry. Or I really just said, like, I really took you to my family crib, you know what I'm saying? And they say they like you, and then you go flirt with my man in front of me, or you go flirt with like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some of you guys are like, that's not that bad, but it's like, what's bad to you? Do they gotta have sex with them in order? Because it's still like an attempt. You know what I'm saying? An attempt is like, okay, an attempt is worse than like you actually doing it, because it's like, bro, I mean, like, I don't know, for me, that doesn't make any sense, because it's like, yeah, an attempt, because it's like, not to your intent, that's it. Because when you do it, it's like, okay, I already see it. So how am I getting my feelings hurt? It's like, I just hope that I'm happy that I wasn't there for the first base, because it's like, making my job easier. But then it's like the first base is like, I gotta think about it. I'm spending more time in the reality that I don't want to be in, but I have to, so it's worse than the second base. You know what I'm saying? See, makes sense now. So it's just like, it's something like that. But all I'm hearing is on your face is amazing, blazing hot like Asian, all of these, and just telling me to chill. Like, that's all I hear. It's all I hear over and over and over again. I don't know what the moon is in right now, but it's like, oh my god, it's just like, The sun is in Leo, but the moon was in Aquarius here, and I think it was or it was in Capricorn, but it was a moon. It was Capricorn or Aquarius. Now we're gonna get into your read, you guys. So we have the Sun card here, Leo energy. So there's some good news that's coming out from a Leo here or from an Aries here, but I see that this person is ready to announce what they've been working on, okay, whether this is a gift or something like that, or this could be like, you know, this person's just ready to, like, you know, manifestate something in this connection that's going to make you and them very happy. This could be a child as well. This could be an Aries. This could be, you know, you guys could be walking. You guys could be working with your boss as well. Okay, well, this could be your boss. You and your boss are very intimate. You know what I'm talking about? I'm also getting that your boss or this emperor or your person that you guys are into here or the person that's into you here, they had to catch up with something here. Okay, or maybe some of you guys here, your person wasn't cashing on to you that you really like them. Okay, so for example, like, you know, my person, my twin flame, he doesn't know that he's my twin flame, but now he's waking up to the fact that, oh, you're my twin. Okay, I bet, like, bet. And also, he did get a confirmation that I am his twin. Okay, with the sun card here. So I do see that with the sun card here, this person, they did kind of get a yes, and there was also some information that was shared to this person, and now this person can, you know, get ready to share this with you here. So whatever this is, there's no deception here with the Seven of Swords here. I feel like there's a lot of lies and deception going around here. But ever since something happened, or ever since there was a shift, like, all this person's just been receiving is like good news here. So I feel like this person is, the sun is out for a very long time is what I'm getting. The sun is out for a very long time here, and I just see that, like, you know, it's nothing but, like, you know, a smile on this person's face, and just, like, you know, yeah, just being happy that they're working on something with you here. Okay, yeah, this person there, I'm hearing this is not a gimmick. There's no gimmick. There's no gimmick. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, but with the Seven of Swords and a Knight of Wands and a Knight of Pentacles, this person's like, I don't want to come in and out like I used to here. I don't want to come in and out. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're my Empress. I'm someone who's thinking about the bigger picture, and what I see is to basically walk away from people, places, and things here. I don't want to be in two places at one time. I want to be in your place. That's it. Or if you're going out with this person here, this person, they don't want to be talking to the waiter or talking to everybody else. They just want it to just be you and them, one-on-one. That's it. No interruptions. That's it. Like the Knight of Wands, when it's upright, that's like, it's you and other people here. It's me in another place. Knight of Wands, when it's in reverse, no, I don't want that. And with the Seven of Swords here, it's like, I'm gonna be upfront. I'm not gonna lie about it. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. Sorry.